Good evening, YouTube. Dark Swordsman, aka Aaron here, and I thought I would do another live streaming of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered tonight. I hadn't originally planned it, but other plans have kind of fallen through, so I thought I'd give it a go. So let's see how many viewers we can get tonight, shall we? Anyway, without further ado, let's get on into it. So last live stream, which was a little bit rushed towards the end because unfortunately I had to bow out to go to work, we entered Fisherman's Horizon. We had to save the mayor from his, well, not stupid ways as such, but wrong ways of doing things this time round. And we got reunited with the rest of our team. And so now we've got to make our way back to Balam Garden, which is what we're going to do now. What? You don't remember me? We just met by your garden's entrance. Was it him? I'm sorry. I can't believe it. Oh well. I'm operating this lift with my brother. You saw him up there, right? Oh, yeah. Don't we look alike? Man, what's wrong with you? Oh well, let me know when you want to go up. Well, yeah, that's kind of why we're here, and you're, gas bagging, so, let us on. Here we go. The headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say, yes? I was wondering, those technicians seem very handy. So, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the garden, go ahead. Try not to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. Alright, so let's go ahead and... What? Sophie's feeling down right now. I thought I should let you know since you're kind of like everybody's leader. I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. Where is she? She's hanging out at the stage by the quad. Okie dokie, so that will be our next destination then. So, just before I started this live stream, I had another crack at Martin to try and get the rest of those level 7 cards. And I've managed to get 2 out of the 3 that we were missing. But he is literally refusing to yield the last one. Which is a bit of a nuisance, but there we go, it is what it is. Right then. Oh, greetings to whoever's just joined us. Welcome, welcome. It's forced me downstairs. That's irritating. Why has it done that? Will it let me go up? Ah, there we go. I want to go to the 3rd floor because I want to see whether or not use. Because if she is, then we can go ahead and eliminate the next CC group member. And with Quistis now being back, we can also go after her as well. She's not up here. She's proving very elusive. What a pain. Mind you, sometimes she does hang around down this side. I could have a quick glance, see if she's down here. And the answer is no, she's not. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Oh, that reminds me, some of the CC group can also play the level 7 cards, so if you're struggling to get them out of Martin, I'd suggest perhaps going up against the CC group, because they potentially have most of them. Phew, this is woo, this is bad. So bad even. Yeah, it's been crazy with the garden moving and crashing into FH. A lot's happened. You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. I even had my eyes set on a few people too. Oh well. So we're going to go ahead here and let Irvine handle it before we screw it up. Irvine, you help her, I'm out of here. Alrighty. Squirrel, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. What now? I guess there's no point feeling blue. That's right, let's get the fun started. Fun? What fun? I'm so brilliant. So like, first we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them. Do you think they'd do it? Don't worry, I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it. Hey, that means... Yep, you can have your band perform on the stage. Woohoo! Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'm all set to make my move. That about covers my report, sir. I see. I also heard a report from Selfie just a moment ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. Oh, and one more thing. It appeared that the Galabedans were searching for Eleni. That seemed to be their main objective in FH. I believe that Sorceress Ida is behind all this. Eleni has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the Sorceress is after her for this ability. What other reason could there be? So now Galabedans are working for the Sorceress and we're searching for Eleni in FH. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. That's right. Most likely the Sorceress will not stop the onslaught until Eleni is found. She will continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So he's finally going official. About time. And as you can see, we have our now brand new shiny spanking bridge. Sorry, spanking new bridge. This is Headmaster Sid. I have an announcement to make. I have important news that I must share with all of you. The garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. This is a journey to defeat the Sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. The administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. This journey will involve many battles. A well-qualified leader is needed for this. Therefore, I am appointing Squall as your new leader. From now on, Squall will be the leader. He will decide our destination and battle plan. Are you serious? Everyone please follow his orders. I can't believe this. If there are any objections, please come see me in person. I don't even have a choice. Squirrel, we're under your command from now on. This is your fate. It's your destiny to lead the way in defeating the sorceress. Don't talk about this like it's been decided since my birth. I don't mind fighting the sorceress, it's unavoidable. As long as I'm a seed member. What? As long as I'm a seed member? What if I quit? Quit, then what? What do I have left? Don't even want to think about it, just stop thinking. I'll just have to do as I was told. Command the garden and kill the sorceress. How does Headmaster Sid expect me to take care of everyone? It'd be best to go fight the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she the headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his own wife? What does it feel like to give an order like that? Hey everyone. Here's our producer, Selfie. Ahem. We'll be holding the concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us though. It's also for Squall, you know, to congratulate him on his recent promotion. Sounds fun. So who's going to perform? We are. Yeah, right. You're kidding. Oh, no way, you can count me out. I have no musical aptitude. Oh, really? I've got to see this. Let's just give it a try. We have everything ready. All we need is 4 people. This is going to be fun. Oh, sorry Renault, but you're not going to be a member. You're leaving me out. We have something more important for you to do. So what are we going to do? I mean, basically we're all amateurs, right? Even if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything. First I want to ask you guys something. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you know I took over this event after I transferred to Balam, right? I have the compositions that the last producer recommended to me, but everything all got messed up after the garden started moving. There's supposed to be only 4 scores that go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here. What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 other scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selfie had. So we had to find 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selfie has. Only way we're going to find them is to play all 8 scores and see. So I want you guys to pick up an instrument, 1 person at a time, and play it. And welcome to our latest viewer, whoever you are. Welcome, welcome. Irvine knows the composition, so he'll choose which 4 are the right ones. Let's get started. Okay, well I can tell you which ones are the correct ones. So the first one we want is the guitar. I think it's the guitar. Yeah, that's one of the ones we wanted. Oh, there goes that viewer. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, welcome back again, whoever you are. Okay, so that's the first instrument. Next then we want the piano. Oh! Oh, hello, mate. Thank you for stopping by, Sarah. It took me by surprise. Oh, God, I'm getting these instruments muddled. Hang on a minute. It might be this one, actually. Let's find out. Oh god, no, it's not that one. Definitely not. It's... I know that tune, but I don't know what goes with it. Okay, let's go with this one instead. I think it sounds better. So we'll go ahead and skip past you now then. Right? So then the next one we want is the... Oh, I've screwed this up. I've just realised it's the violin and the flute, isn't it? I think. Yeah, I was right. Well, we'll just have to go with it. It's the best I can do. Oh dear me. Right, so for future reference, anyone that watches this, it's guitar, violin, flute, and then tap. But I've screwed up and gone piano instead, like a idiot. We'll just have to roll with it. Okay, we have until tonight to practice for the performance. Renoa, that's when you're up. You can count on me. It's gonna be a blast. I'm bored. What's everybody doing? Oh, where'd you go, Sarah? Oh, she's disappeared. Never mind. Shh, here he comes. Okay, he's all yours. You're not going anywhere. So what's up? Tired? You look so down. Come on, Scroll. How old are you? You're still a teenager. Why don't you act like one for a change? Just tired. Okay, come on. Let's go to the concert. And we won't bother fighting her on this one. We'll just go with the bottom one and get on with it. So like, I found this place, it's perfect for you guys. Give me a break. It's by the stage, you can't miss it. I left an old magazine there. You can thank me later. Have fun, just let it all out tonight. Oh man, this guy is sick. Are you finished? I might be there later with a special someone too. Come on man, I'm about to make my move. What's up? Oh well. Jeez, thanks a lot. Squirrel, you big stud. This is all for you. Congratulations, enjoy the show. This is going to sound terrible, I know it. Renoa, don't let him get away. Whatever. Ready? A 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Oh. God, that sounds terrible. Oof. You wanted to talk about something, right? What is it? Well, it's about your promotion. Things are going to get really tough for you, huh? I don't want to think about it. Squirrel, I'm sure there'll be a lot of different difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that and saying how you'll probably try to handle everything on your own. I probably will. They know you too well. I do too, although I haven't been around you that long. You know, when you start thinking, you tend to frown like this. Taking the piss. I'm out of here. Oh, come on, I'm sorry. But really, we're saying that, well, you can't handle everything on your own. Off he goes. That's it, just let out anything. We want you to talk to us a little more, that's all. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us or anything we can do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you would trust us and rely on us a little more. Am I that untrusting? Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared. Nothing lasts in this world. It feels great to leave friends who believe... great to have friends even. Bloody hell. Dyslexia got in the way just then. Who believe in you and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everybody around you will be gone. Then what are you left with? Nothing. Nobody. It's so miserable. And it's inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. I'll never ever want to deal with that again. I can't. Even if it means being alone. Gosh, this is irritating. Huh? What? Oh, me? Sorry about that. What? Oh, no. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the music. Oh well, see you later, alright? Come on, don't go. It was a misunderstanding. I want to talk more. And I've got to admit the music is bloody awful because I screwed up. I mean, the piano can be used, but you have to put it in conjunction with the other instruments that go with it. When I do my walkthrough guide, I will show you which instruments go with the piano. I'll talk about what I want, when I want, to whom I want. I just want to hear you talk. You don't want to talk right now? I thought you didn't want to talk with this annoying music in the background. I never said that. Ooh, putting words in her mouth now, Squall. Come on, I'm not good enough for you? Whoa! It's not you, I just don't feel like it. I understand. Oops. Oh well, this won't change anything. I think I was honest. I prefer to be alone, right? Yeah. That music is god awful. suppose really I should have pulled the guidebook out, but I was trying desperately not to resort to it. So we've got another squall flashback now. Squall, please report to the bridge immediately. What is it now? Alright, so we're free to roam around again now. And we'll go ahead and make our way up to the bridge. Greetings, Commander. Don't call me that. Well, we thought you should have a title, so Quistis and I decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but you and I assigned duties. I'll take care of the supplies needed in the garden, and I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Kadawaki. What a weird name. You can just focus on our destination and battle plans. And will you let Sophie rest a while? I think she's exhausted from the missile base mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound to you? Fine. Alright, I have some reports for you already. Hey Squall. By the way, you know FH technicians were fixing the garden, right? They've just finished meaning that the garden is ready to go anytime. Oh yeah. I'll be piloting the garden. FH technicians taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Any suggestions on where we should go? Hey, why don't we go back to Balam? We don't know what's happened since we left. Besides, Balam may be their next target. It's a harbour town, just like FH. You're right, Squall. What do you think? Well, I'm thinking the first thing we're going to do, now that I've finally got her sorry ass, is we're going to challenge you to a card game, because she is our next CC card member. Ugh. No, we do not want to drag the elemental rule into the school. I'm going to speed this up a second. No. No. There we go. Now we are going to need to be careful here, because she is a very good card player and she does have some of the strongest cards in the game, including the rare Carbuncle card. I have had it before where I royally screwed myself over because I infected the garden with the bloody plus rule and the random rule, and it annihilated me. I knew this day would come, but oh well, you're the only second person to defeat me. The other group is leader. The other is the CC group leader King, the card master. Now that you've defeated the 4 suits, you'll eventually play the king, who is actually stood right next to us, I might add. Maybe you can look for the king yourself. Well, let's play for fun from now on. Well, we're going to go up against her again because I want that Carbuncle card to complete our collection. She's going to be a pain in the ass now and not play it, isn't she? I can tell. Well, there's the tri-point card, which I got earlier, which is one of the ones we were missing. She does also possess most of the other level 7 cards as well, so if you fail to get them from Martin earlier, then you can try and get them from her instead. Oof. Bloody hell, she's pulled out a lot of rare cards. Gonna have to be really careful now, otherwise we could actually end up losing this one. Oof. Well, welcome, whoever's just joined. Oh, goodbye again, whoever that was. Seem to get a lot of you viewers just sort of popping in briefly and then disappearing again. Wow, she just does not want to play that carbuncle card today. What is going on? Oh shit. Oh, that was close. I actually thought I was going to lose for a second then. Whew. That made me sweat a bit. Ah, the red giant card. That's the last of the level 7 cards we were missing. So some good has come of this. Let me see if I can win it. This is where things are going to get tricky. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to win this one, unfortunately, because I've misplayed my cards. Oh. So better to hold it to a draw than to lose. I'm going to speed this up a bit as well. And welcome to whoever's just joined. Oh, hey up, Fuzz. How you doing this evening then, dude? Oh, crud. Ugh. I am struggling to beat her this evening. What is going on? On top of that, she's refusing to play Carbuncle as well. Oh, blimey. Bless you, Fuzz. Yeah, there is a lot of colds going around. I'm a lot better than I was, mate. Still got a bit of a cough, though, unfortunately. But I decided that I wasn't going to let it hold me back any further. I was just simply going to forge ahead now with my live streaming and my guides and whatnot. Although, actually, that was something I was going to ask you, Fuzz. How did you manage to get so many viewers on your live streams? Because I am struggling to get any viewers. I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on that. Ow. That one. Oof. Doesn't normally take me this long to get Carbuncle up. Interesting question. Honestly, I have no idea. I used to get about 5 to 20 viewers, but from the first Final Fantasy VIII stream I did about a month ago. Okay. Interesting. Oh wow, I've got 3 viewers now. Wow. Welcome to whoever's just joined. YouTube must have promoted the stream as I got about 5k new subscribers too, but I never did anything different myself. Ah, okay. Okay, Fuzz, well in that case I'll just keep doing what I've been doing then and see what happens, I guess. I mean, I know your live streams go through your Elgato capture card while mine go through the PS4 itself, so I can't actually like choose in advance when to set the live stream for like you can, whereas you're able to like set it up in advance. I can't. Unfortunately I can't afford the Elgato capture card right now due to the fact that I'm struggling financially. But it is something that I'm looking at trying to sort out in the future at some point, but true, I doubt that makes much difference though. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well it's nice to get a second opinion on that one, because I thought it did make a difference, but perhaps I was wrong. Ugh. So greetings to my 2 other viewers that have just joined. So we're just trying to get the Carbuncle card out of you at the moment, but at the minute she is being very stubborn with it at the moment. She's refusing to play it. When I first started uploading on YouTube, I had laggy videos, which were awful, really. Just a 7-year grind for... Oh, I don't know. To be honest, Fuzz, I mean, some of your earliest videos were your Final Fantasy VII videos, which is where I first found you, and I thought they were pretty damn good, if I'm honest. They didn't lag at all. So give yourself some credit, mate. If it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't have started my channel up, to be honest. You were my inspiration. Without trying to sound like I'm kissing up as such. You're very welcome, Fuzz. And it's always been an honour to have you join my live streams too. This is getting tedious now. I might come back to you later actually and go after the CC King, and then what I had planned on doing once I'd finished with the CC group was showing you guys a good way of farming up AP for your Guardian forces. So what I'm going to do is I'll play this game, then after that I'll play one more game against you to try and see if I can get Carbuncle out of her. If I don't manage it this time round, then I'll come back to her. Eventually she'll play it, but so if she doesn't play it this time round, yeah, no, I don't think she's going to play it at the moment. So what we'll do is I'll finish this game and we'll go after the CC King, and then I will show you guys where you can farm up lots of AP quickly. Although you will have to be quick on your feet with it, as where I'm going to be going after, they can be a bit of a pain in the bum. So let's just end this game as quickly as possible. We've actually already got the energy crystals that we've needed and used them, but we can always gather up more in oil cards, I think. Right, so to get the CC King, which is Christus. Oh, it's not letting me go down. Why is it not letting me go down? Oh, I know why. Hang on a minute. Well, of course you already knew, Christus. You are the CC King after all. Oh, it still won't let me go down. Right, so we're just going to have to go through the story bit here a second. So bear with me, folks. There's a draw point there in the library as well. I keep meaning to go and get that and I keep forgetting. I really should go and get that. Right, so we need to sort out our party now. Let's go with Renoa and... let's go with Irvine actually, because I think his accuracy is slightly better. Right. So we now have free roam of the garden, but first we're going to go complete the CC group quest line. So let's go do that now quickly. And the first thing we're going to need to do here is pop to the infirmary and have a quick chat with the good doctor in order to get the CC King's attention. And the reason for this being is because the good doctor actually used to be the CC King until she was defeated by Quistis, who is the current CC King. Let's just speed this up a minute. Let's just take that off a minute. We're going to have to... Oh, there we go. So she will refuse to tell us. Now we need to make our way to the dormitory. And hopefully also when she challenges us, she'll have the rare Gilgamesh card as well, which we need for our collection. So we want the guys to leave us alone, because we have to be on our own for this to work. So we'll go ahead and rest. We might have to do this a few times in order to get her to pop up. Oh, no, never mind. She's popped up first time round. Alrighty then. And if we beat her, we'll also unlock the achievement for it as well. Right then. Let's pull out some of our best cards here. There it is, the rare Gilgamesh card. We'll try and see if we can pull that one out of her as well. Okay, let's see here. I could bait it out with this one, I suppose. Because I've got cards that can take it back from both sides. Very useful quest to do this. Yes it is. You're quite right, Fuzz, because also, as I stated earlier on in my live stream, all the CC group members do have a lot of the high level cards, so the level 7s and the level 6s, which can be refined into rare items, so it's always a good idea. And that's really annoying. She's managed to hold me to a draw. That's infuriating. So we'll have to challenge her again in the cockpit in order to now beat her. So what we'll do then is we'll go ahead and run up to the bridge now, because we're going to be needing to head there next anyway in order to get out of here. And we'll try our luck again. Hopefully this time around we'll beat her. Yes, I saw that in your guide actually, Fuzz. Thank you very much for doing that video, because I'd been wondering about that for a while. And I did throw the question out in one of your earlier live streams, but I don't think you saw it, and then someone tried, bless them, to answer it. Right. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and take the Gilgamesh card and get in the lead here a bit. There we go, we got her, we beat her. And we'll go ahead and claim our Gilgamesh card, and as you can see I've got the achievement for it as well. Right, so now that that's done, we're going to leave Carbuncle for now. We will get Carbuncle at some point. So we'll go ahead now and just put our team back together. Right, so let's see here. In order to get to where we want to go, in order to go and farm for some AP, we need to be headed up this way towards the central ruins. See if I can speed this up. Now unfortunately we'll only be able to go so far on the garden, the rest of it we'll have to go on foot, annoyingly. Right, this is as far as we go with the garden, so what I'll do is chuck no encounters on for a minute to help us get through. And we just want to waddle our way through here, and we want to just run up to the desert here. And now I'll take no encounters back off. Actually, I better take 3 times off as well, because otherwise the minute we get into a battle with them, they'll just leg it. Well, that's a good start. We've got 2 of the little critters. So these cacti are worth 20 AP a time, and you can come up against a good 4 of them in one go, which means essentially you are walking out of battle with a good 80 odd AP a time. So I find this to be a really quick, easy way of getting the AP. I don't know why my other 2 players haven't been set up properly. I'm going to have to look into that after this fight. They should have been all junctioned up, but apparently they're not. So let's go ahead and pull out Shiva here, see if we can do some damage. If you haven't managed to farm up your windmills yet, these are good gathering windmills as well to convert into tornadoes, which are very useful if you can junction them onto your strength. There we go. That was a bit of a long fight. Before I go into another one though, I think I'll just sort out my team a second, make sure they're actually junctioned this time. So let's just quickly work out what's going on here. I don't quite know how that happened. Oops. So... Is it worth putting that on right now? I'll put that one on for now. And we just want to go ahead here and junction some magic as well. So we're going to shove double onto there, and we'll put the tornadoes onto our strength, since they'll benefit us more on strength right now than HP, I reckon. And then we'll bung the rest of these Guardian forces onto Renoa. Actually, we could shove both of these on. It'd certainly help. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, same fight as last time, how about that? That's one. Ah, I missed. I've just shot the wrong target. Earthquake! Oof! Ouch, that did some damage. Let's just get a high potion on there, I think. Oh god, not again. Right. I think we're going to have to start pulling some Guardian forces out here. Let's go with Ifrit. on earth was that ability? I didn't see which one that was. Was that Anglo Strike? I think it was Anglo Strike. It must have been. So as you can see, we're learning abilities quite quickly now. Ooh, that's helpful. So now that the Leviathan's learned that, let's go ahead now and have him learn Auto Potion. And what we got on this one. So we'll finish learning this one first, then we'll learn Counter, I think. Actually, no, scratch that. We need to learn HPJ first. That's the more important one. Well, this isn't what I wanted to face. I was actually after the cactars. I've got to admit it's actually better to farm the cactars over on the actual Cactar Island bit where you face off against Jumbo Cactar, because you're guaranteed a Cactar battle every time. Whereas over this side, it's a toss-up between the Cactar, the Sandworm here, and the Chimera, which we are yet to come across at the minute. I'm off, mate. Thanks for the stream and good luck with the Cactar farm. Okay, Fuzz, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a good night, mate, and I hope you're feeling better soon. Oh, and I look forward to your next Final Fantasy VII live stream, by the way. I missed your earlier one, unfortunately, because I was stuck at work, but I do look forward to your next one. Quickly, kill it! Damn. And that's why they can be annoying. I mean, you could use the God Mode ability that they've stuck in the game, because it gives you access to the limit breaks, and the limit breaks are guaranteed to hit every time. Although I don't really like using the God Mode if I can help it. Although, whoops, I forgot to turn 3 times off that time. That was silly. Perhaps I will put God Mode on for a minute, just while I'm farming. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. Oh, welcome to my new viewers, whoever you are, welcome. So we're just doing a bit of cactar farming for some AP here. I am cheesing it a bit because I'm using the God Mode for a second. Just to try and make things a little easier. I mean, if they're going to put it into the game, we might as well use it. Although I don't particularly like using it because I find it to be a bit of a cheat, but just on this odd occasion I'd make an exception. Oof. Ooh, we get to see the rare Lionheart. First time I've managed to get this to crop up on a live stream. Excellent. It's not as powerful as it could be right now, but later on it will be doing a lot more damage than this. As I've stated beforehand, you can do a good 100,000 damage with the Lionheart if you can pull it off correctly. Getting a lot of magic stones here as well, which is useful. Let's push over this way a bit more towards the... Well, actually the desert's over that way, isn't it? Still yet to get the groups of 4, because you can get like groups of 4 or 5 odd cacti, which means you're pulling a good 80 to 100 AP a time. Oh! Now here's something we haven't faced yet. A good old Chimera. Now, if these are high enough level, you can get the region ring out of them, which can be converted into full lives. And full lives are very good at being junction to your HP. Wow, this one's strong. Oh, there we go, it's dead. Might have been an idea to have mugged that actually before killing it. But we'll see what it gives us. Water crystal and a Chimera card. Well, there's a good 40 XP right there. Well, AP rather. Hey, there's the auto potion that we were after. So if we just have a quick glance at our guardian forces right now, we should be near enough done with some of them. So yeah, Quasgot's on his last one. Shiva's still got 2 left to do. Ifrit is almost done as well. Siren's almost done as well. The brothers have still got quite a bit to go, as is Diablos. Carbuncle is not doing too bad either. Yeah, we'll get that one done next, I think. Alright, so I'm going to farm just a little bit more here, and then we're going to go on to our next destination. And yes, I know I'm using the blooming God mode. I don't usually resort to it. I just wanted to make things a little bit easier. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Wasted my time just then. blasting zone. Okay, well I'm not going to make you guys watch me grind all the way, so for now I've put no encounters back on. We're going to make our way back to the garden, and we're going to go and take on our next target, which is going to be a new Guardian force. If I can actually work out where I've dumped the garden. There it is. I almost lost the garden for a second then. That's not very good. Right, so our next destination then is... Oh, actually, there's a chocobo forest here. Should we have a go at capturing a chocobo? You're in the chocobo forest expert. You'll scare away the chocobos if you come in. So you want to catch a chocobo. You need a whistle to catch one. It's called a choco whistle. Want one? Nah, I won't charge you. Here, there's two types, okay? But it's going to cost you 1,000 gil for my lecture. Oh yeah, we'll pay it, because it's been a while since I've done this, so I could probably do with a quick recap. So there are two whistles for your for location, which is the Choco Zona, and action, which is the Choco Zyna. If you sound the Choco Zyna somewhere in this forest, chocobos will fall from out of nowhere. You can tell where by Choco Zona's sound. Select the whistle with the square and hold circle while walking and sounding. I don't want any small ones, I need to be able to ride it. Hold your chocobos when there's only one chocobo left. The mother chocobo gets worried and starts looking for it. So that's when you catch it. Exactly. They're quite well behaved. Let me review everything with you. First, square to select the sonar and circle to sound it. A different sound tells you where the chocobos are. Then select square to select the Zyna and circle for them to fall. When you talk to the lone chocobo, boom, the mother appears. By the way, the Zona sound when they are not around is... and the Zona sound when they are around is... Got it? I hope so. Hey, you look concerned. That's where I come in. Press square and select me, and for a bargain price I'll catch one for you. Oh, and one thing, if you sound the Zyna where there are no chocobos around, your whistle will be stolen. After that you'll have to pay for it. Well, good luck to you. Now there's actually something I wanted to test out here. Alright then. So where do we go from here then? Oh, that's how to do it. I want to see if this gets the achievement or not, or whether we generally have to catch it ourselves. It's been so long since I've done the chocobo blimmin' catching. I'm trying to remember everything. Perhaps we'll come back to this one. Anyway, moving on. I'll have to do a bit of research and jog my memory on how to do it because it's been so long. Right, here's our next destination then. And we're only going to be going as far as here for now. We're not going to bother with Odin for the minute. And we're going to be going after this little critter here. And we have to kill 20 of these little critters. You know what? Nobody's watching, so I think I'll go ahead and use my thing. See if I can boost Squall's strength a little bit. Ah, he's got the strength plus 40. I think I know exactly which Guardian Force it is that's giving him that as well. I'm right, it's Ifrit. It is. Oh, actually, we take that off and give him the strength bonus as well. Still not doing much more damage than what we were doing. Well, he doesn't have strength plus 60 then. Unless he's not at the right level for it to unlock. Now, as I stated before, I don't usually resort to the God mode. But getting through the 20 Tomburies takes bloody forever, so just on this one occasion, just to speed things up a little bit, I've decided to resort to it. Not sure how many Tomburies we've killed now. Must be a fair few though. No, it's getting really annoying. I wish you'd stop doing that. Whoops. Bastard. Wow, some of these zombies are really strong tonight. Got to get that seed rank of ours up at some point. Ooh, Lionheart. Let's just slow this down a minute. See, I really do detest using this god mode. But you have to kill 20 Tombries and I don't have the Aurora Stones to access my limit breaks right now, so it's going to take bloody forever. Otherwise, I would probably avoid using it. I suppose you could call this our prattling around session, really. And then once we're done here, we'll get back to being serious again. Oh, that's going to one-hit me, isn't it? Oh, what? I casted that on the wrong person. How did that happen? Another Lionheart. Not very often I get the Lionheart to pop out this many times. It's a rarity. And welcome to whoever's just joined my live stream. I've only just noticed that. Should be getting close to getting Tombi King to pop out now. Oh, here we go again. Gotta be close now. Just gonna pop out of here a second and reset the timer. Because unfortunately, if the timer runs down, I believe we do get game over. And that's the last thing we want after coming so far. Come on, Tombi King, show yourself. Nope, still no Tombury King yet. It's got to pop up soon. And then once he does, I'll remove the God mode. And we'll face him fairly. Oh, with a Lionheart. Still no Tombury King though. Ooh. Right, I'm going to quickly do reset the timer and do a quick game save. I hate it when he does that. Hey, there we go. Right. Now we'll do things fairly. I have no intention of choosing my way past Tombury King himself. Ooh. Blimey, that hit hard. Ooh, 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 ooh. Full lives. Nice, I did not know he had that on him. Tell you what, actually we'll leave it for the live stream and I'll do it during my walkthrough instead. Wow, that's all the damage I can muster with my pulse ammo? That's horrendous. Uh-oh. So I think when I do this particular fight in my walkthrough, what I'm going to do is, I know I said I wouldn't use the God mode, but what I might do is put God mode on with 3 times just to draw out all those full lives, because they're a very useful spell to have. I would like to know what else he's got on him actually. Oh, deaths as well. Blimey, we might have to have those as well. He really doesn't want Squall getting up. Great. Give me my blooming limit break. Ooh, invincible move. That's helpful. Ah, Curaga, that's the other one. Oof. I would say this concludes our battle. If he survives this, I'll be impressed. And there's the achievement for Tombury. Royal Crown. And we get a new Guardian Force added to our crew. Right, I think I'm going to call it quits for now. So thank you to everybody that stopped by tonight. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now.